The next natural resources, that is water. The here is an activity. Try this. Observe how much water is used and for what purpose it is used in your house for a whole day. Now record it, that is write it down in a chart like the one shown here. Discuss this data in the class. So all the students collect and discuss as to what was the various, how much water is used for a various purposes in each one house. The divide the total amount of water used in your house by the number of persons in your house to find out how much water each person needs. It is almost impossible us to spend a single day without water. We need to drink 3 to 4 liters of water every day so that all our bodily functions run smoothly and we don't fall sick. Our body requires a water. Not only beings but also living things also require water. Elephants require water with their body shape. Thus we see that water is very important for all living things on this earth. How is water formed? If hydrogen gas burns in air, it combines with oxygen and water is formed. Characteristics of water. In nature, water occurs in three states, that is solid state, liquid state and gaseous state. Water does not have color, taste or odor. Means it does not have any smell. Many substances readily dissolve in water. Therefore, water is universal solvent. Universal solvent. Universal solvent means it can dissolve many of the substances. That is, it is called as a universal solvent. All living things in this earth require water. They cannot live without water. All living things require water. No living things live without water. Therefore, water is life. We know that 71% of earth is surrounded water. Now water is not in a same form. Now what is the proportion of each of these? Now seas and ocean composition of 97% of the water on this earth, as well as groundwater, ice and water in other forms is 2.7%, and water available for drinking, that is fresh water, that water we can use fresh water in our house, that is only 0.3%. So we cannot use all the water on the earth because sea water is salty and some water is in the frozen state, means that is in the form of snow, in the form of ice. A very small quantity of water is available for drinking, and this is enough for all living things. All living things are able to live on this earth. Now observe this picture and for what purposes water is used. Do other living things use water like we do? Now use water in large quantities. We have learned that water on the earth is regulated through water cycle. We learn about the water cycle. Water evaporates, forms clouds, and then it comes in the form of rain. The water vapor formed from the ocean is the main source of water in the water cycle. It gets converted into rain, creating fresh water sources on this earth. Natural sources of water. We get water from natural sources such as stream, rivers, ponds, spring and lakes. Man also digs wells and bore wells to lift groundwater. Apart from this, man has also constructed bunds and dams of various sizes on the river. Now next, scarcity of water. The level of water is decreasing day by day. The amount of water that is available on this earth is reducing. Now this is due to the uncontrolled of use of water and increasing population, industry and farming. It is now in short supply. Water scarcity has become a serious problem. Water scarcity is a very serious problem. Population is goes on increasing day by day. Now how to take care of water? We should use water sparingly. We should not waste water. We should use only water where it is necessary. We should not unnecessary waste of water. Second is block water. It means that to put bunds or dams and let the water get collected. Let it go into the ground. Means we can have more wells and more bore wells. Number 3 is storage water. Store water where it is possible in the form of our big dams have. We can have also small ponds also created. And fourth is reuse water where is it possible. Store water does not become stale at once. Store water is we can use for a long time.